Stream time for the show again. I did this yesterday. It was a special yesterday. Yesterday I streamed. Hey, what up, Flury? Flury. Type lol in the comments if you saw my stream yesterday.
This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently.
Yeah. Batting average.
Time for minor league. Now at the plate, Max Green, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side. To send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that the team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Francis Montero. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run.
Then hit the post.
And he even knew he got away with one here. He was late on the pitch, barely catching up to it, but he has enough strength to muscle it off the foul pole for a homer. Chief? No way. That's impressive.
Hit the post.
Now at the plate, Max Green. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Lifted in the air out to center field.
Go.
Reyna has it in his sights. 1 down. Ready once again, Max Green. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Yeah.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Digging in once again, Gil Hernandez. He comes in over 2 thus far. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And in now, Chad Huffman as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Green is there to put it away for route number 1. At the plate, Tino Velasco. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Second baseman, Tino Velasco.
Heading out toward shallow right. Green is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Max Green. He singled his last time up.
Max Green.
Chopped weakly to the
That was
left.
bad. That's enough.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, James Reyna.
Center fielder,
Here now the 2-2.
Reyna.
Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Stepping into the box, Francis Montero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Green is there, and that's the 3rd out. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. 9th inning coming up. The Sea Wolves lead it 6-5.
Now batting, right fielder.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Striding in once again, Gil Hernandez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Oh, it is.
So striding in, Jordan Luplow, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has a look, now the pitch.
Here we go.
Cue shot here out towards short.
All right, hang on,
There's
hang on,
one,
hang on, right here,
but
right here.
they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
We just need a base hit.
So stepping in, Jacob Stallings, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground to the right side.
That's enough.
And the throw will be in time as they'll wind up stranding the possible tying run at third base. And this ball game is over. Welcome to MLB. Now at the plate, Max Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. Yet another check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay, poor base running there, got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed. Cosmo, base runner at first with 1 out.
Third baseman, Jim Daniels.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Green is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Wait, how did that minus?
Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, the defense better be on it.
Stepping into the box, Max Green. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull the string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Hit toward the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Hernandez.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. The second for 1.
Oh.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Francis Montero. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Francis Montero.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Green is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Max Green. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Into the box now, Gil Hernandez.
Shortstop, Gil Hernandez.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming.
So striding forward now, Max Green. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Flared to the right side. That'll do the job. It's in there. A base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now.
Go.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that same situation.
Throw won't get him. Nava on second. Green on at first with 2 down. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Velasco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Antonio Dorta. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising. So this one, as we move into the later innings, down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now at the plate, Pete Kozma. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pete Kozma.
On, he pops it up.
Yeah, here we go.
Reyna rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Hey, with 2 strikes right
Digging in to try it again, Max Green. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gil Hernandez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. The 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Hey, but someone out there using the base.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy.
Alright. Doing good. Oh, in the comments, say if I'm doing good.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the settling in now, Max Green, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. First offering on its way. Popped him up. In there, a base hit.
Get out, slide, slide, slide!
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
Digging in, Jordan Luplow to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Popped up. Haley has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Who's that first slide?
Digging in, Max Moroff, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Let's go, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now, Max Green. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Oh, we got it.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Stand up, stand up.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. The baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Jordan Luplow.
On the ground to third. Cartwright loves it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
I need to upgrade my speed.
Ready for another shot now. Max Green already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Jordan Luplow would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
I'm just going to stay. Keep it safe.
And he is going to score now all the way from first on a play that was nothing short of a disaster all the way around.
Wow, that error has got to really sting. Anytime a run scores because of an error, it eats at you, but especially when he comes around from first, he wasn't even in scoring position when the play started.
Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a
here, let me show an instant read.
Swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first.
Let me show a replay.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Green.
So if you look at me right there, yeah? Hits it. I'm running. Looks like I trip. It's just like, oh. It's like, trip down. Looks, I'm super amazed. Yeah, it's like, oh, trip. Sam, come here. Hey, look here. Come here. It looks like I tripped. Oh. This looks funny. That's good. Alright, that's exit.
First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Yeah.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
3 doubles in the game.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jordan Luplow. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side. Now back.
All right, last time.
Now batting, catcher, Abraham Benitez.
Ouch, dang, I can't. I was gonna show him again, but no.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Green moves over, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The curve lead it.
Yeah.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew Stevenson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he'll go to second here. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
You know how to do that?
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on the man at the plate. If he takes care of him, the game is over. On the other hand, if he gives up a bomb, this thing is tied.
They got me.
And as we jump into action here, we've currently got a runner at first with 2 down in the inning. Now in the box, Max Green, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done. Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Stand up, pick it up.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Yeah,
Bruce McCardell comes on from.
And everyone on the team can finally breathe a little bit easier tonight. They finally snapped that 8-game losing skid. Hopefully, they can get on a roll now.
Do the coaches actually like evaluate me?
The game's future stars are on display.
Getting like 5 for 5 games or 3 for 4 games.
Standing in, Tom Cartwright. He'll get to take his first
I'm on
cuts
the
here.
bench. After all.
Cartwright.
Skied into straightaway right. Green
Green
has it in his tracks. And that's the 3rd out. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Senators lead it 2-0. Standing in, Max Green. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Green.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They finally got back into the win column with a victory last time out, but it had been a long time coming as they'd lost 8 in a row prior to that win.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying.
Wait, what? Someone
in Texas, hit or get left behind, and that's
Play ball. 3 out. 3 out.
No.
He said,
Coming to the plate now, Max Green. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Green.
From the stretch. And a ball 1-0.
I'd just go something.
Towards second.
Yay.
And this is taken for the
That
out.
was so much luck. No, I'm done.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the 3.
That was so much luck.
3.
Striding in to the box, Adrian Sanchez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. The 1-2. Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Green ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Green. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on.
Ready for another chance, Tom Jenkins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tom Jenkins.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Green ranging back at the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Chat,
Boy, that's a
if you
late
know how to
mistake.
rob a home run, please tell me, because I don't
Ball
know.
4. Take your base. He's out. Out.
You did tell me? I know he too. I know he's playing.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Green. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible.
Yes,
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The relay. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Over to first now, and he's out trying to scramble back.
Play ball.
I tied this game up.
Striding in, Henry Rosa.
Leading off for the Senators.
I tied this game up.
Catcher, Henry Rosa.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Green going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Please.
And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. 3.
Wait.
He's out. You're out.
Yeah.
Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
Okay.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Max Green as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a shot to third. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. And that's going to flank the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Boy, D-Row, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments.
Let's go!
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Altoona get their 20th home win this year. Jamie Stafford gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Time for minor league. Omar Guerra, the Panamanian.
Play ball.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Roosevelt Mackey batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Hit the other way out toward right field. Green moves over, 2 gone.
Play ball.
That's good.
Leading off for the curve.
Here comes the first pitch.
Max.
Takes a
Oh,
knee-high
no.
fastball. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in
No,
their
why I
previous
swing?
10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one in this
Why?
4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber.
Let's play ball. You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. 3. Three. He's out. 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 You're out.
So digging in now, Derek Haley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman. Derek Haley.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's
do you
gone
rub
as
it
they
in
add
mine?
still another.
I don't know.
Boy, this guy's hot right now.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's out.
Digging in now, Max Green.
Leading
0
off
for
the
1
fourth
for him here in this
Yes,
one.
yeah.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Haley. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around pretty good fastball.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Hello, RX.
Play ball. Out.
Welcome.
Out.
Welcome.
You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. 3. He's out. 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 You're out. 3. Out. He's out.
Ready to take his hacks again, Derek Haley, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This is having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Now to the plate, Max Green. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Max
Here's the pitch.
Green.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Make it to see.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Okay.
So that's how they'll start out their half of the
How about
7th
after
inning.
this game? I'll
Play ball.
play.
Ball 4.
I'll play you after this game. The 8th inning.
At the plate, Max Green. 2
I'm
away
the-
here in
I
the
think-
8th,
yeah, I'm
and
the
time's
best
running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Mackey ranges to his right. Throw not in
Yeah.
time, and he beats it out for his
I
third.
bunted. That was amazing, man.
3. He's out. 3. Out. 3.
Then,
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score.
Second.
The Senators led this game from the...
I will play you right now. All right. How do I play online? How do I play online? One second, I want to do Battle Royale. Actually, no, I'm fine. My team is bad. How do you play online? How do you play online? Hey.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's run through.
So, how do you want to do this?
I don't know how to 1v1, so I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah, that's here. That's what I was worrying about.
Oh, here. Okay, my bad. There.
You put just not a place for that to go through. Let's say online. Here, I want to see where it says online.
Here, let me send you an invitation.
Yeah. It says create custom and compete online for the Diamond Dynasty. I think Diamond Dynasty is the only way we can do it.
Yeah. Here, I'll challenge you.
Yeah. I have to create stuff now.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, it's easy. And plus, I just did Diamond Dynasty like yesterday. So, my team is not that good. There's like a lot of bronzes.
What's team location? Hold on.
And tell me when you're done making the whole thing.
Team name. I don't know what my team name should be. Never mind. I know what it should be. Middle infield. This guy. My picture will be you. Oh, that's nice. mean, AT&T. Let's go Marlins, because I really like that park. Here. No, I'm done, so you could probably go play with friends here. Dig wood. Have you ever done the hitting difficulty?
No.
It's already set at All-Star. I feel like it should be at Rookie. Okay, I just sent you a challenge, so if you accept it, I think we get to verse each other.
Alright.
Did you get it or no?
One second. Alright.
You wanna do it? Which one do you wanna do it at?
Let's do the Miami Marlins.
Oh, yeah. Broadcast Room 2, retractable roof closed, time of year, my birthday, time of the day I was born, and clear skies.
Hopefully I have my A.
Advanced.
Yeah, my team is not
the
good.
Nebraska. Yeah, mine isn't either. I named mine the OWO. And
I
they're
named
from
mine the
Warsaw,
Ballers.
Poland. Wait,
My
hold on.
team is not that good.
Wait, are you actually from Nebraska?
No. I picked a random one and that's what it was.
I put in Warsaw, Poland.
Broadcasting from under. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reyes has it. And there's one away. Into the box, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man that's back in his original big league position, third baseman Alex Gordon. Count even at 2-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Bowers going back on. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nope.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better.
And that is off the first base bag. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Around second now and headed for third.
No, I told him to stop.
Is in time, and he's...
No, I told him to stop at third.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. And the next in is Johan Camargo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air down the right field line. Moving under it, Winker. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Rafael Devers, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
That was a good pitch.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Valbuena fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, unassisted. So coming to the plate, Jesse Winker.
Full count.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
This is my guy.
Now at the plate, Max Green.
Road show.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike.
That was him.
Stepping in, Luis Valbuena. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Pulled toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it.
That's a glitch.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was weird, cause like
here's how
he was like moving left
automatically. Second with a base hit into the outfield.
I'm like, no.
Hit out towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. At the plate, Jake Bowers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Phillips is there. Knocks one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
I'm trying to make my third baseman go to home.
And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Batting eighth.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt
The
Wieters.
3-2 pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Edgar. Jaime.
1-1. Jack swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw will be too late at first. It'll
Why
be
you
an
throw it?
infield single as the run comes in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Tarayan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. In now,
He caused
Jorge
an error
Polanco.
right
First
there.
time up, he went down looking.
Shortstop. Jorge Polanco.
And a fastball that's off his glove, and it gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Leading off the inning, Brandon Phillips. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tyler Skaggs. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moving under at Hendrick, and that retires the.
Oh, did you know that
Stepping into the box, Johan Camargo flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
What the?
So all in all, they'll have a man aboard after the strike.
Hey, what are you checking?
Fielding there.
Wait, what do you have to do?
Third inning
At
here.
my
3-1
pitcher,
our score.
my fielders are throwing like
And they just
bad
can't touch
throws.
him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Number 12.
Riding in once again, Howie Kendrick will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Well, it's so
The 1-2.
laggy.
Here's a high pop-up. Crawford shading to his right. 2 down. So stepping in, Jake Bowers reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall.
I thought it was gone.
Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
I thought that was gone for a
So
second.
striding in, Alex Gordon.
Wait, hold up. You know what? I think I'll try something really quick. Here, I want to see if this actually works. Cause I was thinking of something and I
Why'd you
remembered.
quit?
Cause I remembered, I believe,
Oh.
how to. Yeah, I kind of remember how to do. What's it called here?
Alright.
It's back. Are you sure you want to wish to leave? Play now. Play online rated. Anyway. Play with current rosters. Can't I, like, friends list you? What? Wait, what? For some reason I can't invite you. I have to leave.
Xsi Flury. Alright, this will be the end of the stream. See ya.